Welcome. You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown's Odyssey to the Oscars, where we bring the Academy Awards home on a budget. This has been one globe-trotting, time-traveling adventure, taking you around the world, through time and back again, above and beyond, to help you think golden without spending a lot of green in the process. And the journey's only going to get more adventurous from here, because we have two more soundtracks that take you around the world and back again. On the left, we have Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Why is it selected? Because March comes in like a lion, it goes out like a lamb. April comes in like a tiger, and goes out like a, well, you guessed it, dragon. That's the score's purpose as well, to make this film come in warring and come out warring. That's thanks in large part to Tan Dunn and his Oscar-winning score, featured in here, with Yo-Yo Ma's cello solo contributions. This was purchased for 50% off the price of $1.49. And for 25% off the price of $2.69, we will be traveling to South Africa to visit a Jesuit missionary with Ennio Morricone's Golden Globe winning score for The Mission, also Oscar nominated. This is going to be our starting point for our journey here. We're traveling to China with Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. And of course with the accompaniment of the Shanghai Symphony Orchestra and Percussion Ensemble. This is the track listing. We have here 13 score tracks and an original song for the film called A Love Before Time. Two variations, one in English and one in Mandarin. Coco Lee is on vocals here, and this was co-written by Jorge Condarelli and Tan Dunn with James Sommers' lyrics. James Sommers, by the way, is one of the producers of the film. Kevin Yee provides the Mandarin version of the film. I have to say, the score itself is very ethnic and quite befitting of the film's visuals, even when listening to it out of context. The song, A Love Before Time, is kind of disruptive. It reminds you of the ethnic indie pop with a little bit of orchestral ambience thrown in for good measure. It was kind of disruptive, but overall not too disruptive for me to rate this film any lower. If you're looking for the lyrics to A Love Before Time, you can find them right here. The English lyrics anyway. Along with a principal cast and crew billing and several behind the scenes, not behind the scenes, but several stills from the film in color and in black and white, including one of the performer of A Love Before Time, Coco Lee, and the director of the film, Ain Lee, Yo-Yo Ma, and Tan Dunn here, cello performer and composer and conductor of the score respectively. Now, let's listen to The Mission for a moment. Here's the full track listing, along with all their times given. This is kind of ethnic too, with a lot of Indian instrumentation and indigenous core elements, quite befitting of the Jesuit community featured here in South America. Supporting Ennio Morricone here, who composed, orchestrated, and conducted all the tracks here, are the London Philharmonic Orchestra, the London Voices, and the Barnet Schools Choir, which you only hear in the final track, Misery, which runs about a minute, recorded at CTS Studios. Deep in the jungles of South America, two men bring civilization to a native tribe. Now, after years of struggle together, they find themselves on opposite sides in a dramatic fight for the natives' independence. One will trust in the power of prayer. One will believe in the might of the sword. You have here several stills from the film, all in color. So definitely one-ups Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon here. Yet no lighter notes other than the crew listing and the track listing. Same deal for Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Your principal crew billing here. And that's that. This, by the way, is from Virgin Records. And this is from Sony Classical. No playback issues with either of these CDs. And for The Mission, well, it kind of plays more like a rollicking adventure film than it does a touching piece about a Jesuit community in South America. It's definitely more adventurous than this is. But both of these films and their soundtracks earn 5 out of 5 claps. I can forgive A Love Before Time for Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Why? Because it is a pretty good song to listen to. and it befits the film quite nicely. It just goes to show you that even if you can't get on a plane due to the current circumstances of the New World Order, music is still the great connector of all the world's cultures. And once you're done listening to either soundtrack, I guarantee you'll feel a bit cultured yourself. At least, more cultured than the average soundtrack connoisseur. Hey, thanks for watching. Tomorrow's another awesome day, so long as I catch you on the thrift side. Until then, let me apologize for that incessant traffic horn. And stay golden.